Hi, my name is Rachel Fowler and I work for RTT Mobile Interpretation, and today I want to go over the functions and features of our new ELSA Lite smartphone app. So once you've downloaded our ELSA Lite app from the Google Play Store or the Apple iTunes Store, you'll click on the app icon on your phone and it will take you to this landing screen. Here when you click Menu, it will take you to the main menu. You'll see here we have various options. The first one, Silent Record, is going to enable you to record a conversation with an individual. Now there won't be an interpreter involved in this, but if you're having a conversation and you need to record it to remember some of the details that were mentioned or to have access to it later, this would be the feature you would want to use for that. The second feature here is Communication Tips by Language. When you click here, you'll see we have a full list of the languages and dialects supported by our services. We have here across the top the alphabet, so if you need to go quickly to a language, let's say that begins with the letter H, you click on H and it's going to pull up the languages that begin with H. We also have the option of the Show Languages Near button. So depending on your geographic location, when you click this button, it's going to use the GPS on your phone and it will pull up the most commonly spoken languages and dialects in your vicinity, helping of course narrow down those options. Then if you want to learn more about a specific language or culture, you would click on that language and it will take you to a Wikipedia-based source where then you can read, again, more about the language, cultures, customs, just to educate yourself on a specific group or demographic group or population that you might work with or encounter on a regular basis. We'll press the back button here to go back. Our third option is Language ID. So when we click this, you'll see on the left-hand side, we have the language written in English. On the right-hand side, we have the language written in that specific language. Now again, we support a lot of languages and dialects, so there is quite a lengthy list that you would be scrolling through. But you again have the Show Languages Near button at the top, which will narrow it down. That's a good place to start when you're trying to identify a language someone speaks. That will narrow it down to the top 10 or 12 in your vicinity, again, based on your GPS location. The next button, Call Interpreter when outside the US. This is for use for our international customers, those who will be using the app outside of the continental US. It will automatically embed the country code for you to dial into the interpreters like we would do if we were calling here from within the US. The last button is probably the most important, which is Call Interpreter, what we will do to connect with the interpreters. So within that button, you'll see we have multiple options. The top gray button shows all other languages. So you click this and it will take you to an operator, at which time you can request any of the languages or dialects supported by our services. Below that are the red buttons. These are hotlines. So this is going to connect you directly to an interpreter for that language. So we're going to bypass the operator step. It's going to be a little bit quicker in getting you connected with the interpreter. So our red buttons for hotlines here, we have German, Arabic, Somali, Russian, Korean, Japanese, Vietnamese, Mandarin, and Spanish. So again, if you need a language outside of one of those hotlines, you'll simply press the gray button at the top, which will take you to an operator, and then you can request any of our languages. For additional information, please visit our website at www.rttmobile.com. There you can find additional information on our products and services, some of our current client bases, as well as media and news features on our products and services. Thank you for your time today, and thank you for choosing RTT Mobile Interpretation for your interpretation needs.